Hi everyone, so I'm doing this video today because it was requested by one of my lovely subscribers. I'm sorry it's taken me a while to get to you, but I am getting through my list. My next videos are already being prepared, which is Soul Urge 9, and there was another life path expression video which I can't remember right now, but that's ready too. And then I have about 4 request videos left after that. So I'm getting through my list. So this is for you, my lovely subscriber and commenter that asked me for the Soul Urge 33.6 video upload. So let's get started. So your Soul Urge number is the third most important number in your chart. It's 20% of your core. I always forget, but it's the third most influential number in your core, and it's your motivations for this lifetime. You know, if you're not motivated to do anything, you're not going to achieve anything. You won't use your talents, and you certainly won't achieve your purpose. So the Soul Urge number, even though it's the third most important number, is actually vital to your chart and how you achieve your life path and how that interacts with your expression number as well. So this is also a very, very important number. Okay, so it's your interest, it's your motivation to support whatever your life path is, and it's be useful if they were the same, but you know, and useful if they were compatible. And sometimes, you know, people are unlucky that their Soul Urge number doesn't help them with their life path, so they have to find other means to try and help themselves to achieve their path. So if your Soul Urge number matches your life path or is supportive in a big way of your life path, you're a lucky little bean, because it means you're motivated to support your life path. So in this lifetime, if you're a Soul Urge 33.6, you burn in your heart and want to be creative with your expression. You want to show people your creativity, whether that's words artistry with your hands, your body, your words, however you show your creative artistry. It's done with passion and emotional sensitivity. And that's what you dream about and love to do. And you want to do that to help people. You want to be able to use your emotional creative expression to heal and nurture others. You have a vision of the utopian ideal that you would love the world to live by, and you would love people to be all treated equally and everybody all to be comfortable and fed and looked after. And you know, sometimes it can be quite upsetting for you that the world just isn't like that. But you're more accepting of reality, and you work every day to help to heal people, inspire people, and teach people how to be happier, how to heal, and how to know more and develop their lives and evolve further. This is what the 33.6 burns in their heart to do. Doesn't mean you're actually doing it. Doesn't mean you're talented at it. But it's something that you love and want to do. But the key here is to use that motivation and twist it in a way that can support the king of your chart, which is your life path. That's why this Soul Urge number exists, to support the king of the castle, the life path. Okay? So working out your Soul Urge number, it's all vowels. So you take all the vowels from your full birth name. So first, any middle names and your surname that you were given when you were born. That's really important that you use your full birth name. Okay. So all the adding up and reducing all the vowels from your name. And you see the Y there is highlighted in a slightly different colour, because the Y sometimes makes the vowel sound and sometimes it's not. So we have to know which Y in our name is part of our Soul Urge, or which Y is part of our personality number, because you know the other letters in your name are going to be part of your personality number. Okay, so let's look at how the Y affects your Soul Urge number. So basically, this is something you're going to have, maybe print this out, maybe take a picture of it. So if Y is the first letter of a name, like Yvonne, Yvette, okay, and it's followed by a consonant, any other letter that's not a vowel, by the way, B, C, D, F, G. So if your first letter of your name is followed by a consonant, like Yvonne, YV, then the Y would be considered a vowel and would be considered part of your soul urge. So for Yvonne, the Y, let me get my pointer here, the Y, the O, and the E are part of her soul urge. Okay, if the Y is the last letter of a name and it comes after a consonant, so last letter of a name after a consonant like Barry, it's a vowel again. Because remember, thinking about it, Yvonne, Barry, whenever the Y makes the vowel sound, it is part of the soul urge number because that's the vibration of the letter. Excuse me. If the Y is the first letter of a name followed by another vowel, then the Y is a consonant because that other vowel has taken that sound of the vowel. So Yolanda, it's the O that takes that vowel sound, and then the Y becomes the consonant, therefore not involved in your soul urge number. And Yami, the A is the vowel sound, the Y is then the consonant and would not be included in your soul urge. If the Y is the last letter of a name, but it comes after a vowel, it's confident, it's consonant again, because that vowel that it comes after is what makes the vowel sound. Okay, Mulrooney, so the E there is taking the vowel sound, so the Y is a consonant and is part of the personality number, not the soul urge. Same with Mickey, the Y takes the E takes the vowel sound, so the Y is a consonant which is not part of your soul urge. If the Y is between two consonants, it's a vowel, which is quite obvious because it will make that, it makes the soft vowel sound. So K and L are the consonants. Kyle, the Y is the soft vowel sound. So for Kyle, the Y and the E are involved in his soul urge. Okay. If the Y is found between two vowels, as you can imagine, the Y will be a consonant because the E and the A take the vowel sound, and the Y then becomes a consonant, which is not involved in the soul urge. Okay, so there should be a pattern coming up here. It's all about that vowel sound and looking about what's around it, what might be taking that vowel sound and what might be representing that vowel sound. Okay, so if the Y is between a consonant and a vowel, the default should be a vowel. I'm guessing here that the two vowels work together. But if the Y is found between a vowel, so the vowel sign is first and then a consonant, the default for the Y would be a consonant. Okay, so in the name Sydney, the first Y would be considered a vowel because it's between two consonants. It creates the vowel sound Sydney, so the Y is the vowel here, so that first Y would be in your soul urge. But when you get to the end, to the Y at the end, because there's a vowel here, the E takes the vowel sound then, so your Y at the end of your name is a consonant. So for Sydney, his soul urge would be including the Y and the E, and the rest are consonants. Okay, so the first Y is a vowel and the second Y is a consonant. Happens quite a lot. In Billy, Sylvia, Missy, Kyle, Blythe, Sylvester and Katie, Y is a vowel. In Kay, Yeltsin, May, and Y is a consonant. Okay, so it's about looking at it, looking what's around it and what makes that vowel sound. And if you need any help with that, don't hesitate to question me on the subject. So, working out the soul urge number, I've got George, Aaron, Higgins. So I'm splitting out all the names as I always do. Vital that we break each one down. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to start with George. So George, the vowels in George are E, O and E. There are no Y's, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to add just the 5, just the 6 and the 5, and I'm going to ignore the G and the R and the other G. And I get a 7 for George. So the soul urge number for George is 7. Then I'm going to look at Aaron. Well, we've got 3 A vowels there, so 3 for Aaron. Higgins has 2 I's in it, which 2 9s together add to 18 and then reduce down to a 9. So then I add together these 3 numbers, and hopefully, if my maths are right, I come to 191. I think so, yeah. So this person, George Aaron Higgins, his sole urge or burning motivation in this lifetime is for the 191 energy. So what motivates you as a soul urge 33-6? Okay, so you're interested in the realms of the unseen. So these are all things that really excite you. It motivates you. You would, by choice, do these things and be excited by it. And it's your motivation for a lot of things. So you're interested in the realms of the unseen. You love anything in the psychic or spiritual, astrology, numerology. You might like Mayan astrology, the Enneagram, or anything that's self-discovery or metaphysical. You love developing yourself, finding out who you are, and working on and developing your link to the spirit world. You love your family, you love your home, you're such a home bird. You love to make it comfortable and stable. You love to decorate your home. You love to be of service to people, your family, to your community, and help other people. You love to chat, you love to talk. But you want to use your words to inspire people or entertain people, nurture or heal people, or all of the above. It could be any or all of these elements that you love to do. You love to socialize, network, chat with people, forge close connections and make new connections and have fun. You have a powerful drive to uplift people. Remember, this is what you want to do. You want to help and inspire and inspire action and change in the world. You want to move people to tears or laughter or inspiration, or you want to move people to action or make them feel happier or make them do things to help themselves that maybe they wouldn't have done before. You might want to entertain them, draw them to tears, or inspire them. You could want to do any of these things with the Soul Urge 33-6. You know, you're a passionate visionary of the ideal. You know, you want an audience so you can express your amazing message to the world. You know, you love creative speech, you love to write, you love to teach people. Or creative arts. Could be any or all of these subjects, not all of them necessarily. And you're very musical as well, or you may be involved in dance or extreme sports. You know, whatever it is you do to express yourself to others, it inspires, teaches, heals, in whatever line you decide to go into. But this is what you love to do. You won't necessarily do it, but it's what you love to do, and you're not necessarily talented at it. It might just be something that you love and that you work towards all the time. But really, it's your life path that's the vital one. But, you know, it's your soul urge number that helps keep you happy and grounded in life. So you want an audience to express your visionary message. You want other people to know and be healed by what you do and what you say. You're a passionate visionary of the ideal where everyone's cared for, and everyone, you know, you help the less fortunate, or no one's less fortunate because everybody's happy. You know, you love to nurture, you love to heal. You know, you're motivated by your saintly motivations. You know, you want to help and heal others on a grand scale. You're very philanthropic. You know, it gives you a burning love and excitement when you help others, when you inspire others, when you teach others. You know, you could be a cause fighter, getting rid of injustice and inequality and just naughtiness out of this world, and inspiring others to give them hope and direction and support for the future. You'll be very musical. You might make music the center of your world and be very musical, creative artist, or maybe that's what you want to do. You know, you want everything to look beautiful, yourself and your home and your environment to look beautiful. You love artistry, you want home furnishings and everything looking pretty. This is what you love and want. This is what burns in your heart. You seek wisdom and experience to show us something and to teach us something. The key to this beautiful soul urge number that wants to heal and help and inspire and nurture others is using this burning motivation to support your life path, whatever it is, but manifesting this kind of amazingness in your life can always be good. It's always good to channel such healing to the world. But you know, your second bit that you have to do, as well as inspiring and just being amazing to others, it's to make sure you channel that motivation to help you achieve your life path number. So important, Soul Urge 33s. Okay, so put your wonderful motivations, passions and intentions to work on your life path, as well as in your life as well, because this Soul Urge is just a lovely motivation number to have. So if you've really found my video useful today, please smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and click the bell icon, and you might need to click all so you're kept up to date with my uploads. If you want a reading from me on all your core numbers, you know, your life purpose, your talents, your motivations, or, you know, what's going to happen in the future or why things happened in the past, then contact me through, you can email me, you can send a message through my social media. I'm going to put links to my social media in the description box. Or if you just want to request a video or ask me a question, just contact me on social media or leave me a message to, on a question on one of my videos, comment on one of my videos. I always respond where I can. And if you want to learn numerology, I'm going to put a link to my Udemy course in the description box too. So guys, as ever, trust the soul within you and don't let anybody turn you away from your own intuitive path. Only you know what's best for you. Love you and see you soon.